And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, it's a sign of the change in the seasons. We're going from what was the sunniest time of year, like September, that's the sunniest month of the year, to now the cloudiest month of the year in December. And typically November, we see an uptick in clouds like this, low gray stratus or stratocumulus clouds that linger on. They're breaking up in our south, but we get quite a bit of cloudiness upstream that we'll have for a chunk of the area tonight. Now, otherwise, it looks like late summer, early fall, because this is Category 3 Hurricane Rafael, which has made a Cuba landfall right now. But what's fascinating is that its effects extend well beyond where it is, because we've got what we call a predecessor rainfall event, northern Florida to Georgia, that's producing pretty widespread flooding right now. There are flood warnings and a flood watch there. And then the leading rain squall coming out from the hurricane is now hitting the Keys with some damaging wind. The thinking is this moves into the Gulf as a hurricane, may eventually become just a high-end tropical storm, or may then go back to a low-end hurricane. But there's some question as to whether it's going to move towards Mexico and Texas, or it will get picked up and move towards Louisiana and the Florida Panhandle. You know, we've been kind of leaning towards it coming up towards Louisiana and the Florida Panhandle, but it's going to take a long time. It may not happen until the weekend or part of next week. And then we got to watch Sarah, which may make a landfall in the eastern Gulf of Mexico as well. That may be a tropical storm down the road. So tonight, some low clouds, some clearing in the south, but watch for a little fog and some patchy drizzle, especially in the north, with lows in the low to mid 40s area wide. A slow clearing process tomorrow, mostly sunny by afternoon, north-northeast breeze and a 58-degree high. Mid 50s to as high as about 61 should do it for the viewing area. Now Thursday, upper 50s to low 60s, some fog and frost in the morning, patches of low clouds, and then it's all the sun in the afternoon, with 60 for a high after 34 in the morning. 58 Wheatfield, 60 Monticello and Chalmers, 61 at Attica, and we'll get up to about 60 at Frankfort. So there's your low clouds tonight. A few little spits or little patches of drizzle and a little fog, especially in the north, but the low clouds will break up down in our south. So that's why it's a little bit cooler down there. And then a slow clearing trend tomorrow, eventually becoming mostly sunny. The fog, the frost tomorrow night giving way to a nice end of the work week. Just a little cool, seasonably cool in the 50s to some low 60s. Rafael is here in this particular computer model. It's either going to go here or it's going to go eventually this way. But one thing's for sure, we've got some rain coming in later Saturday and some rain on Sunday. Gets a little cooler after that. Then there'll be another shot of rainfall that impacts the area beyond that point. So this is a wet, fairly active weather pattern with some PM showers Saturday at 61. The wind picking up and some rainfall on Sunday. Now, Veterans Day right now, if we stay cloudy all day, that number is going to be cooler. But I went for 55 with the potential of a clearing trend Monday, the low clouds, 62 Tuesday, then more rain after that Wednesday and into Thursday.